Tobin here, 5M Family Homestead channel. Like my shirt. Got shirts, coffee mugs, Yeti cups. They're not Yeti brand, but they're Yeti style cups. All with our logo on them. Link in the description. Go check them out. So I'm going down here to check on the pig. As you've seen in some recent videos, we took our other pig to the processor, and then we picked up a new pig. I realize here lately we've gotten a lot of new subscribers to our channel. We're very thankful for y'all joining us. Some of y'all, if you've watched and we know that y'all don't watch every video we put out, but if you've watched some of our videos, you know that we have a pig. We live on a 1-acre farm just outside of town, and we don't pasture raise our pigs. They are pen raised pigs. And some people have shown some concern about how the size of our pig's pen. And what a lot of people are not seeing is actually how big it is. So it's a very, very long rectangle. That pig's making a lot of noise back there. It's a very long rectangle, and a lot of times in the videos we don't show all the pen, we only show a portion of it. And people have said that the whole pen's muddy, why do you keep them in mud all the time? And they say, why do you keep them in such a small pen? Things like that. So, we've addressed some of this on some recent videos, but I wanted to come down here and actually show y'all the pig pen while I was checking on the new pig and just kind of show y'all what it is. I don't feel like I need to justify myself, but it is something that people have asked about, so I just want to do some clarification. So, I did some research today, just went on Google and was Googling. I found some county ag extensions and state ag extensions that were showing the recommendations for the space for a pen raised pig. And they would give recommendations also for a pasture raised pig. Again, we're not doing a pasture raised pig. This is a pen raised pig. And I got, surprisingly, I got a lot of different answers. But they were all kind of close together. So anywhere from 8 square feet, it was what one website recommended, all the way up to about 40 square feet is what I found for a pen raised pig. So if you do the math on that, an 8 square foot pen would be a 4 foot by 4 foot wide pen, which is that's tiny, that's too small. A 40 square foot pen would be a 4 foot wide by 10 foot long pen. And I saw the highest number I saw for a pen raised pig was 60 square foot, which would be 6 foot wide and 10 foot long. So I want to show y'all this pen and show y'all how big it is. There's a new pig. We still haven't completely decided on a name yet. If y'all have name suggestions, leave them in the comments. If we pick yours, we'll give you a thumbs up, maybe send you a sticker or something. Kids kind of wanted to go with Silkie, but we're not sold on it, so y'all let us know what you think. When we come out here in video, you guys see this area right here where he's currently at. You see the muddy area that we make muddy on purpose for him to have water, all right, for him to be able to cool down in the water and the mud. And if you look back this direction, it looks like the pen ends right there where his shelter is at. It doesn't. The pen goes way back there to that fence back there. You can see he can walk right through there to the other side. So I'll take y'all over there and show y'all that here in a minute. The reason we water it and put mud right here is for this reason right here. Do you see him laying in it? He's laying in it. He's laying in it so he can cool off. And our other pig that we actually had a pallet right there that we put in back when we had a lot of rain so he could get out of the rain. And then it was kind of stuck in there until we let him out, or took him out to the processor. So, but you can see right now, he's sitting there cooling off. And I'll probably get the water hose out and add some water to that and cool him off even more, maybe spray him down a little bit. He doesn't like to get sprayed down that much, especially as much as our other pig did. It kind of scares him now, but I think once he understands what we're doing, he'll like it more. But so we just water down this end of the pen, and that way he has the opportunity to get in the mud anytime he wants. But if he goes back up to the other end down there, or just to his shelter, he can get out, like he can get out of the mud. So I'd say probably 1/8 of his pen actually has mud in it. The rest is completely dry, where he's free to go up there unless it rains. And if it rains, there's nothing we can do about it. We also put this tarp in, like I was saying on one of our other videos when we brought him here. He was raised in a barn and probably didn't see sunlight a whole lot during his life. So we didn't want him, and with our, if you saw in another video, we had a lot of our trees trimmed by the electric company back down through here, and which is letting in some light, and we didn't want him to get sunburned. So we put that tarp up there, which gives him a pretty good area back in here to get out of the sun. So I'm gonna walk down to the other end of the pen and show y'all from that angle. Like I said, we very rarely go down there and let the chickens out, but we very rarely go down there and talk about the pigs. So I'm gonna go down there to that other end and show y'all. So it runs behind this garden shed right here, right behind me. This is our little chicken pen back here. And then it comes back out. That's the other side of his shelter right there. So you can see it right there. And it goes all the way down here. This is the end of it. So if you look way down there, you can see his shelter, and then all the way back to that fence down there. Sorry, right there. Now here's the view back from the other side. Way back down there is where I was standing. So I just walked off the pen lengthwise. It was 15 steps from one end to the other. I know that my steps are 3 feet long, and the reason I know that is I shoot archery a lot. I used to shoot archery a lot, and one of my steps is 1 yard long, which is 3 feet. And I don't have a tape measure, but the width of it is much narrower width-wise. But I'm gonna say it's, let's say 6 foot wide. I think it's probably wider than that, but I'm gonna say 6 foot, just to be conservative. Guys, I can do basic math, but I got my calculator right here so y'all can see it for yourselves, what the square footage of his pen is. So we got, you can see that there, got 6 times 45. So his pen is 270 square feet. That's 270 square foot. 6 times 45. So, like I said, I did some quick research. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on it. The highest number I could find, I think it was actually on Purina Mill's website, which is a feed company, was 60 square feet. So, even if, and I know I'm not giving you exact numbers here, but that's a rough number on the length and the width. Even if I'm off by several square feet, that number is still 3 or 4 times higher, yeah, what, 4 or 5 times higher than what the highest number I could recommend. And if I'm not mistaken, it's actually around the square footage that was recommended for a pasture-raised pig. So, like I said, it's more of a pen situation, but he's got probably closer to the amount of room that a pasture pig would need to be raised. So, any of y'all that are worried about it, I assure you, this animal is very well taken care of, and he has plenty of room to move around. And what's funny is, all the pigs we've owned have all hung out in this little area right here. They rarely go back up there on the other side, uphill where it's dry on the other side of that little shelter right there. Why, I don't know. But pigs just don't move a lot, and they just don't need to move a lot. Another thing we do is we free feed our pigs. I've tried to do like where you slop the feed and feed them you know, morning and night, and it's just a pain. So we bought this, it's a creep feeder, got a little bug in there, but he just lifts that lid up right there and he can have feed anytime he wants. So it's so much easier that way. And then we also have this watering system that we built that actually has a little leak right here. There's a little drip coming from right here. I need to figure out what's causing it. I think it's probably that nipple's not in there all the way. This little Silkie's just hanging out with us. So, but it's attached to this big trash can, and you know, obviously we keep it full of water. And if anybody's wondering, that water is cool to the touch in there, even though it's a black trash can. And that black helps with, I think it helps with the mildew or mold or whatever you want to call it growing in there. No, it would be algae growing in there, not mildew. So while we're out here, we'll go over here and check on the Silkies. So the baby, the kids, the boys especially, have named him Cotton. There's Cotton right there. There's Mama. Where'd he go? If y'all guys can see all these feathers in this little pen here, but I noticed last night that rooster kind of jumped on that mama Silkie a few times, and then after he kind of messed with her, he had feathers in his mouth. I don't know what's going on with that, but if it keeps it up, we're gonna have to maybe isolate him for a little bit. He's kind of aggressive, but he's so small, it really doesn't bother anybody. Let's go see if we can get a close-up of Cotton. He's doing good.
I came to find you.
To feed me salmon?
Mm-hmm. Do you want a bite?
That's good.
Last night what?
I love it. Sure, they love hearing me crunch croutons. So, any of you young whippersnappers out there, get you a good wife that'll bring you salad out while you're shooting a vlog video. I was telling them.
Where are those feathers from?
I was just telling them. So last night when me and Easton were in the pool,
yeah,
that rooster a few times jumped on that mama. Like he kind of like just, like, it's not like they were mating. He was just kind of like I don't know if he's mad at her or what. But when after he would do it, he would have feathers in his mouth. So if he's
trying to mate with her.
Yeah, but he can't, I mean, I don't know.
He's a little, what's the word? Is this a PG channel?
Yes, it's PG.
He's a little frustrated.
Yeah, so, but if it keeps
I don't
up.
know, I guess y'all need to tell us what you think. I've never had this happen before. Yeah.
If it keeps it up, we're going to have to, I told him we're going to have to take him out and put him in chicken jail.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to accept that because I'm scared he's going to hurt the baby.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna go inside with Shanna and eat the rest of the salad. It looks really good. She cut up some turkey and put in there and all kinds of stuff.
Can't wait. We got ham from that pig, so that'll be good. The next.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't really talk about what our cuts were, but yeah, that was one thing we got was actually like sandwich deli ham, yeah, made. So that should be interesting. So, guys, I'm gonna run over here real quick. I put some trail cams out. I showed y'all those on another video. And I actually showed you some of the pictures. We got some pictures of cats and stuff, but I kind of keep those running when I have time. So I'm gonna go over there and pull those cards out, and we'll see what's on those cameras. In case anybody was wondering, Skylar's on to a new area that she thinks something's in. She's been focusing on this our little burn pile for about 4 days now. No. What are you doing?
It's not, I didn't do it on purpose. I was stirring it and it dropped out of my hand. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your feel about our...
I thought you were like trying to sit it down and dropped it or something.
No.
You just dropped it?
Better than that. I just drop stuff. I'm clumsy like that.
Yeah, there's got to be. I'm wondering if that little shrew that we had over here, which I think that's what we determined it is, it was under our pool box. I wonder if it's moved over here because she's been obsessively searching this pile here. And last night she actually got her, while me and Easton were in the pool, she got her head stuck on in that pallet for about 10 seconds. I was going to get out and help her, but she got loose before I could help her. Get it, Skylar. Get it.
Got wild cow on the road. Totally wild. Ow. The windmill on there.
Yeah, I think that's what's going this way. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna weigh this thing. It's gonna come into the lane. Oh,
How's it going? How's it going to keep neat? You want to keep him?
Yep, I'm keeping it.
Right.
Oh, I can use my shirt.
Yeah. Right there.
Very good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now that, if you leave that right there, we think it might happen.
Someone could.
Look, see how, hold on. See how it's got that on the end of it?
Well, stick it in the dirt.
Yeah. See that crack right there? That'd probably be a good place to stick it.
There you go.
All right. There he is.
I got a little scratch right there. See it?
Yep.
A little bit. I was reeling in and I felt something go. I thought it was just the hook, and then I felt something go
and I go like this and start reeling, and then it is just sitting there in the moss because I reeled too fast. You're not supposed to reel that fast with a bass because it could get off. So I start reeling fast, get stuck in the moss, so he has to go and get his little rake thing, pull it out, and it's a 1 pound bass, so that's a big bass.
That's big, yeah.
My other one was a 1/4 pound bass, so that wasn't that big.
Once you get him up the top.
Oh gosh, that's a fish! That's not the seaweed! It will not move. Don't tell me I got a fish too. Oh.
Keep him up. Like, don't horse him. Don't horse him, Reed. You'll break him off.
Here, I'm gonna let him run back into the middle.
I wouldn't let him get too loose.
Nope, no seaweed.
Easy. All right.
Get a fisherman. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dad, yeah, grab it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dad! Oh my gosh! I don't.
Get it.
Oh my gosh! I swear, that is giant. Oh my god! Oh, he was barely hooked. Oh my gosh! Oh my! Dad, get my tackle box. I gotta wait in there.
Get him up here on the camera.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh my gosh! I'm shaking. This
Is
thing
that a
is
catfish
giant.
or is that a bass? There's no way that's a bass. That's
Hey.
like the size
Look.
of a catfish.
Here, get the
Yeah, that's the size.
thing's giant. First cast. I threw it, and on the drop, he took it. I'm gonna let this guy go back in the water. He's been out for a little bit.
Okay.
That thing's the size of a catfish. Or a carp. That thing's actually the size of a carp, I bet.
So guys, I don't know if y'all watched our last video. We came fishing on this pond, but the moss and algae and weeds are really bad around the edge. They go about 8 or 10 foot out. So I brought this little rake. You probably saw me with Reed's fish and Easton's fish. I use that to kind of clear a path to get them up out of the water. So I don't know what else to do other than that. It seems like if this was the moss, like right before they get to it, they want to dive down into it. And then when you go to pull them out, they're just covered in it. And Reed lost, on our other video we were fishing here, Reed lost a pretty good fish about right here because of that. So this seemed to work so far. So Easton's got number 2.
So I'm beating everybody so far, right?
Yeah, you caught the most so far.
It's a humongous fish. You don't see how close that is, man? I'm joking. So this is what you call a bass right here. And
So
look inside of here. See that?
Look.
See inside of there?
Look.
See inside of there?
Yep.
That's, if you look really close on that side
Yeah,
right there, there is a little hole where it came in.
All right, I think we ought to let that one go.
No.
Yeah, because that way, we'll let him go. Because we got one of yours, and if Reed catches one about that size, we'll keep it, and we'll have one each. Okay? Here, walk down here.
About this size? Oh, wait, is it the same size as my other one?
No, that one's bigger.
Oh, wait, I want to wade in, though.
If you want to go do it, I'm going to let you do it. But you got to get...
I caught him, like, right there.
me see. Maybe.
Sorry guys, I can't help but catch big fish.
Pregnant.
Pretty. Catch a little bit smaller one to keep. That was a little bit big. I bet you that one goes 2.5, 3.
That's what happens when you cast right in front of you. It gets all tangled up.
Decided to switch to the little stuff and see if I can catch a tiny bass to bring home. Got that. We're gonna try cooking him up.
That's a good
How
one.
Arm's family cooks it, which
Yeah.
is you eat the tail. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that, but I'm gonna hold my fish, the trophy.
Nope, nope. Leave that way and then just put him on there. That bottom fish, you always want them locked in like that.
Yeah,
So now that I walk over here, then you're going to start.
so I look down, and as I'm casting, I look down, and it's just tangled up. That's what you call a fishing finger right there.
You're getting it, bud. What do you think? You think you got them all?
A crappie virus.
Yeah. And next time we have that many, I'll let you do them. That way, if you mess one up, we're not out of meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So watch. Pay attention. So what you do is you go down.
My bad.
Sorry. And their backbone is right here in the middle. When you get to that, you turn.
Oh, I know. That's right. Never mind.
Coward. I need to get me one of those.
Can I take the ribs?
I cut just like this on the inside of those ribs, right?
Then cut it out.
Just like that and cut it out. Look.
Okay.
Just like that.
Oh, it's squishy. Like this then? Like this?
Yep, and cut down. Like going deep. Kind of go back and forth a little bit. Now look. Stop. This hand down here is probably not in a good place. Put it about right here. There you go. Look.
Sure, that knife is not sharp at all.
Say that.
We need to sharpen it.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
Yep,
There we go.
that's it.
That neat too.
Show that to the camera.
Look at that. That is a perfect fillet right there. It's upside down so I can't see it.
Hey everybody, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Just wanted to end the video and let y'all know about something that's coming up on our channel. So we've reached out to several other channels that are similar to ours and have asked them to do a back to school meal collaboration. So we've heard back from several channels and we're still waiting to hear back from some. And so what we're going to do is all the channels are going to that have agreed to do this collaboration. We'll put in a video, their quick and easy back to school meals and recipes. And then once they have filmed that video and put it out on YouTube, we're going to add it to a playlist, and you guys will be able to watch that playlist and get some great meal ideas if you have kids going back to school, or if you just want some quick and easy meals. So just want to let y'all know that we're going to be doing that the month of August. And so today I think is August 3rd. So we are just kind of getting the ball rolling on that, but y'all be looking for that coming in the near future. Thank y'all so much for all your support. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see y'all again.